Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle, and I am doing a love reading for Capricorn in all placements, and it's timeless in general, so take it resonates and leave the rest. Having trouble getting it out. La, 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 la. Okay. Yeah, so this is I'm focusing on the romantic love part of this. But if you're not dealing with that or interested in that, this can be anybody who's front and center for you. And remember also that roles can be reversed. So apply it as it fits. You know your story best. I'm just tapping into the energy. Oh, there's Lioness Kitty Cat. You got your notifications. Notification. That's good. Good. um, okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. First one in. I'm gonna get a couple cards from the Angelic Messenger deck. And then we will dive in with some other decks. So for you on your side, we have Merger, number 34. And on your person side, we have Introspection, 29. Hmm. So are you are you making some kind of you're some kind of you giving this purpose it's going to be one of those days. Okay. You're giving this person some kind of proposition, some kind of yeah, you're like, "Hey, let's come together," and this person is really like thinking hard about it possibly. Um I don't know. Let's see. Let's just dive in. I'm going with the Light Seers deck. How do you see, feel, think about this person? Here, making some more space. How does Capricorn see this person? We've got Two of Swords. The World. That's fixed signs: Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. And the Two of Cups. Okay, if you have had trouble um, making a choice, deciding on if this is the right person for you, this looks to me like you've figured it out. You have woken up. You have come to some major understanding that this person, they they bring a lot of happiness. They light up your world. You know, with this card, we see like kind of muted tones and then the black. And, being the Two of Swords is like feeling stuck, not sure what choice to make, um, pulled in different directions, even a stalemate. But then with the World here, we get now all the color comes in. And we got the rainbow and feeling really good, really centered, having arrived at at a at a conclusion that this person is in fact the person that you really you enjoy their company. You two are on. You have a very strong bond. Um, you realize that yes, this person is is your choice. And it's taken a while to get to this point because there was a lot of confusion or just feeling unsure for some reason. Um, it could also have to do with this person kind of leveling up in their own life. Um, with the World, it's a card of graduating. it's getting to the next level. And so maybe they're like they've accomplished something, or they've kind of stepped into their their power in some way, and this has possibly could have drawn your attention or made you realize like, oh, this person really does, like they've stepped into alignment with me somehow. Anyway, let's keep going with the tarot of mystical moments. And there's Rebecca. Good morning. Very glad you are here. So how does this person see, think, and or feel about you, about Capricorn? Five of Cups, the Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy. The Tower, Scorpio energy. So this person, they could be feeling sad, feeling feeling like they lost out somehow. Maybe if you know, if you said something to them like, "Oh, I don't know if you're the right one for me," or "I haven't figured this out," or I don't know, something. This put this person in a in a yeah, feeling kind of sad. Um or if you were, maybe that it could also be where you have been like healing from something, and that was why it was very difficult for you to make some kind of decision, because you were still kind of focused on the past, um, focused on what you had lost rather than what you still had. But it's like they see that you, oh, there's a butterfly. They somehow they have watched this transformation within you, where you're focusing on what it is that you want to manifest, the type of situation you want to have. You want to be comfortable in your home. You want to feel safe and loved, and you've been actively working on. Hmm. Hmm. It's like we've got the Magician, but then we have the Tower. And the way this looks is like something has ended in your life that you tried desperately to hang on to. And that's a part of why there's all this sadness here, or this feeling of loss, of grief over what couldn't be held on to anymore. Um, Maybe there's still kind of residual feelings, um, f- probably regret. There's some kind of major shakeup, but it's. I'm almost getting like this person recognizes that this was necessary for you, or see, this is how they feel about you. So if there was some kind of like somehow things degraded between the two of you, This person still has a lot of love, and they tried so hard to try and hold things together, to try and keep it from crumbling, but it had to. And I still I feel like this magician, they kind of see you in this magician energy. It's almost like you moved. You could have literally changed your home, you could have changed your location, and this person is grieving the loss of you having moved to a new place and a different location, something like this. Which could be why they're in this energy of introspection. Because you're transforming your life. And yeah, it's like going it's almost like you've moved into this little place, and what's left, the big place that you left behind, like that's it's not for you anymore, it's not meant for you. And this person, if there are memories, um of you two being in a place together or something, there's this, they don't th- yeah, it's like they're grieving the loss of that. So i oh, I'm gonna go with my black deck. What are your intentions with this person? Nine of Cups. Oh, who's here? We've got J Dub and Redbeard. Hello. Thanks for being here, you guys. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Page of Swords. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're you're kind of okay, so you're having some kind of realization, you're some kind of understanding. You feel like um you see who this person is, or somehow they've leveled up or they've caught your attention, and you're like, oh, this person really is my wish fulfillment. But I need to take some time to balance myself out, to uh, there's being patient, watching and waiting. you're you're not taking steps yet toward this person. Like maybe this realization is about to come to you, or it's just kind of you're just finally having the epiphany. I mean, the tower can speak to an epiphany as well. But anyway, I feel like you're kind of keeping an eye on what this person is up to. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, maybe you two haven't been speaking for a time, but you're realizing who this person is to you, what they mean to you. And and you're biding your time. Maybe you realize this person needs to they need to go through this grieving process or something before they can really hear what you have to say or open up to you in some way. um I'm is this what I want? No, I'll go with my ethereal visions illuminated tarot. um what are this person's intentions with you, with Capricorn? Ten of Swords. Eight of Swords. Strength. Leo energy. Yeah, this person feels like they need to. th- It's possible that they feel betrayed by you, and they're all up in their head. The, some in their mind, this is over. This is done. Possibly because they feel like you got one over on them somehow, or like I said, betrayed them in a way. And it's caused them a fair amount of anxiety or stress. And they're it's like they're having to be strong, um, because this isn't what they wanted, but it's like bec- they have enough self-respect that they feel that they have to let this go, but it's not easy for them. So yeah, so mhm, that seems it's like they're doing their best to let go, but it is they're way up in their head about it. um, yeah, go with my tarot. Is this what I want? Yeah, tarot of transcendence. What is hidden? What is hidden that you on their end that you don't see? The devil, Capricorn. Hmm. Nine of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. This person feels like they've been chained to you. That you two have been through some difficulties together. You've walked through the fires of hell. Um, Maybe there's a trauma bond here. Maybe they just feel like together you two kind of bring out the worst in each other, or there's like some kind of, I don't know, toxic, something toxic between you, like the dynamic is just funky. um and so this person is they're focusing on rising up, moving away from, I don't know, you're some kind of temptation to this person, but they're like, with this strength, they're like, okay, I'm going to put on my cape and be a superhero in my own life and go towards some kind of new beginning, something that is going to they feel like is going to is worth putting their energy and attention into. I mean, they could even just be focusing on their work, on starting some kind of new project, side hustle, something like this. They're trying to move away from what doesn't serve them. So, I is this what I want? I'm gonna go with my Mystic Mondays tarot. Hey, there's Linda. Thank you for being here, Linda. Um, so what's hidden from this person on your side? What's going on with you this person doesn't see? We've got the Queen of Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Temperance again. Um, yeah, Sagittarian energy. And the Lovers, Gemini. You've kind of had a come to Jesus moment about this person. Um, while this person is trying to move on, you're becoming very clear about the fact that you've this, this is the person that like you feel very drawn to them, super attracted to them. You think that I don't know, maybe you're going through some kind of glow up in your own life or in figuring out what it is that you finally want, that you do want this merger, that you're like, you're wanting to put your best foot forward, to you're trying to like maybe beautify yourself in some way. Um, male, female, whatever, doesn't matter. Um, you're trying to bring yourself into balance. You're trying to like because this person has caught your attention or you figured out that they're your choice, but you know that you have to be patient. This is it's a what's the word? Delicate. It's a delicate situation. And yeah, you just feel like this person you feel good when you're around them. And maybe this person gets a lot of attention. Maybe this is a part of their their kind of glow up or graduating that somehow they've moved to the next level where maybe they're doing something where they're in the spotlight and you see them with new eyes or something, but you're like, if something happened here where maybe you feel like you blew it, you're kind of like, okay, let's just take our time here. But you feel like this is the person for you. So okay, where are we at? Let's go to the radical abundance deck. What is this person like about you? Uniqueness, cheer, and awareness. Hmm. So yeah, so you're someone who you dance to the beat of your own drum. You've got a lot of energy. You're unique. You're different. Um, you're you tend to be very cheerful and buoyant. You have this big energy. You like to play and laugh and have fun, and just kind of like experience life. Um, but you also have this with this awareness, it's kind of you also have the ability to be introspective, um and to you recognize like you're good at nurturing. They feel like at the end of the day, you're a place that feels warm and comfortable. You know how to hold the space for this person or in general. Um, yeah. So, so what is this person not like about you? Going with heart's hidden secrets. Pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. Capricorn? Stubborn? No. I don't believe it. Bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Longing, craving, aching, and wanting. Hmm. This person feels like you let your pride get in the way of this connection. Maybe there were hurtful words that were exchanged, or you said something. There was some kind of, or if you were being stubborn in some way, letting your ego run the show. If they had anything to say about it, you got angry with them potentially, or you have that part of yourself that, yeah, when you snap, you can be pretty harsh. Um, but b- this person still, they still have feelings for you. They don't like that. They don't want to. They want to let go. That this is why they've had to have this strength because they don't want to leave. They don't want this to end, but like I said, they feel their own self-respect is telling them like you got to walk away. You got to end this because they feel like you aren't willing to compromise. They kind of feel like you're a my way or the highway kind of person. And yet there's still this attraction, there's still this chemistry, there's still this love. So, um this person's with Tarot Divine, what are this person's next actually, what are your next actions with this person? Whoa, flying cards. 3 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Ace of Wands. Oh, Charlie. No, no, honey. You gotta stay back. Stay back. Thank you. Um, so no, no, stay back. Thank you. So geez. Are hmm. It kind of I want to give you the benefit of the doubt here. Hopefully you don't plan on betraying this person, pretending to be their friend and then get one over on them. I don't feel like that's true. I suppose it could be true for somebody, but giving you the benefit of the doubt, I feel like you are wanting to end the old cycle, whatever difficulties you two have had together, so that you can have a new beginning because you have this fresh awareness, this fresh understanding of who what this person means to you. You have a lot of passion for this person, and you want that new beginning. You want to, maybe this has to do, okay, so if you were in some kind of third party situation, you want to close that out and make this person your one and only. That could have been a part of why they are feeling so bad here. If there was somebody else, other people, and again, the third party situation doesn't have to be romantic interests. It could be work. Capricorn, people with prominent Capricorn in their chart um, tend to be very hard workers and enjoy their work so much that other things fall by the wayside. um, it could be family, friends, something like this, but I feel like y- you're coming to the realization that you need to put this person first in order to make this work. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the good tarot. Um, what are this person's next actions in regards to Capricorn? King of Fire. There you are. 10 of Earth. Oh, and we have the King and the Queen of Fire, of wands on the table, and 10 of air. So this is about self mastery for this person, and kind of leveling up, learning, taking the lessons from this situation, and rather than letting it take them down, they're it's like they are using it to improve themselves, they're keeping their heart open. um you they could also see you this way, like if they're in this Queen of Wands energy, and they see you in this king energy, this King of Fire. It's like, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with seeing you for who you really are, that you're dynamic, you're a fearless leader. You lead from your heart. You're an inspired leader in some way. King of Fire, of course. I often say he's my hell yes guy. It's not a hell yes, it's a no. So, um this person, I don't know, maybe this has to do with making amends. But it definitely has to do with their own self-mastery, and kind of reaching that point of feeling really good about themselves, about this connection. But with this 10 of air, it's like this is gracefully letting something end in order to have a new beginning. There's no struggle here with this 10 of air, which is the 10 of swords. This is the third time this has come up, but it's like through learning a lesson, this person is they're letting go. It could be too that it's possible they're letting go of um, the the old dynamic, in favor of having a new beginning, because they see that you two could build a life together. It's gonna be different for different people. So of course, again, apply it as it fits. It's going so long. Potential outcome. Going with the Moonology deck. We've got your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yes, you are. And you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So if you are struggling with some kind of feeling, some kind of like self-worth, self-esteem issues, um, you're I feel like that could have something to do with what kept you so unsure before, or like in your pride and ego, because pride and ego are based in an energy of fear and lack and not feeling good enough about oneself versus um, confidence, which comes from a place of loving the self. And um and so your kind of your commitment to this person, maybe even to yourself, is to learn um how to love yourself enough to be able to show up in a new way. I feel like you could okay, so this person is also struggling, could be struggling with their own difficulties around their own self-worth. Um, and that is a part of this introspection because of what's happened here. But you and your loved ones are safe. No matter what happens here in this connection, whether there's a new beginning or it's just time to move on, you're both going to be okay. You're safe. I think at the very least, you two will make amends, and um, it will be at least be amicable. Let me get a couple of cards from the Gateway. I almost got it. Gateway of Light activation. We've got Solar Light Upgrade, Solar Plexus Chakra, Inner Fire, and Willpower. Yeah. So this could be this is a lesson for you. Again, around your own personal power and how you choose to show up, how you choose to use your willpower. Again, not from a place of ego and pride, but from a place of confidence and feeling good about yourself. So that's good. That's very positive. And then Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. You are you are the universe has your back. At the end of the day, no matter what happens, you are being guided, you are being led, you're being attuned through your experiences. And voice activation, something about learning how to communicate differently. Um, I'm thinking about where to go. This bitterness, this resentment, anger, hurtful words. Um, you're you're learning how to use your words in a way that will help, not harm. So I want to get a card from my new deck by Colette Baron Reed. Um, she did all the artwork, in this deck. And it's very cool. And I love her. We've got death reclaims a life, letting go, the sacred quality of death, natural endings, and grief. 21. Yeah, okay. Death reclaims a life, but it's all part of the cycle, you know? It's something is ending so that there can be a new beginning for you both. And we've got full moon eclipse, removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity and intensity. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically what I was saying about you. You're learning about yourself. You're getting to know yourself through this, what has happened here with this person. Um, Confronting self identity, recognizing what's working for you and what's not, and how to change that. And serenity out of exile. Ex- Exhale, surrender, radical acceptance. Yeah. So with the ending, this is you coming to terms with that. And maybe, this may not be over. It's just for now, right? But I'm going to finish with a chakra card. We've got heart chakra, anahata. Self-love is the greatest gift of all. You are a unique expression of the divine. Know that you are connected to all that is. Let love, peace, and tranquility penetrate through your being into the world, and watch as it is reflected back at you. You are love. Yeah. Yeah, the situation has really gotten you into being more heart-centered, or it will. um as you change, you will start to see um your outer world reflected back to you in a new and more positive way, as you come from this place of love. So, all right, there it is. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.